Hi, gay.
Malia.
We're back.
We're so back.
Oh my gosh.
How was your summer?
It was hot. It was a summer.
Did you have a hags?
I hagged.
Yeah. Did you hag?
Did you hag?
I hagged hard.
Have you ever hagged?
Like
Gag, drag, or hag?
I'm a hag. Oh.
Yeah, we can tell. And we know.
Okay.
What'd you do?
Well, I went to Europe, which was really fun. I went to Italy and Greece and south of France.
Oh.
And it was just lovely. It was fabulous. A lot of churches and stuff, but like better than the US. So yay! And then I did a show.
What show?
Was Linus and Charlie Brown at Poorhouse Theater, which is connected to Kent State. And that was really fun. What did you do?
I went on a road trip from like Phoenix to where we are, up to Oregon. So we went through like San Francisco, and on the way back down we went to like San Diego kind of area.
Did you drive past the Full House?
No, I didn't.
I think about that every time somebody says.
Oh, we drove down. Do you know what Lombard Street is?
Isn't that the curvy one in Princess
I
Diaries?
had Morgan drive down that, and she didn't know what it was. And I just put the GPS there, and she was like, "Where am I going?" And then she kind of like.
I love that.
She didn't speak to me for a week. No, she did. But yeah,
it is a scary road. Like that is pretty intense.
Yeah.
How was that? Like
it was actually
being there.
It was like 11 a.m. on a Friday, so it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't have sent her there. I know my limits.
Are there a lot of gays there?
There's so many gays there.
Good.
Pride flag on every door.
Thank God.
I know, like God intended.
Amen.
But it was nice, and then I had to slave to corporate America, which actually was awesome. But
good.
Yeah.
Yes.
And now
Make
we're
that
back.
money.
Make that money.
Now we're
Now
back.
Oh my
How's your
gosh.
first 2.5 weeks been?
It's been good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I graduate this year, so that's kind of like un poco loco. But
Un
it's been
poco
good.
loco.
Un poco loco from the hit movie Coco.
Oh yes, iconic piece of film.
Need to rewatch actually.
Definitely. Let's do that, and then we'll dissect next time.
I think we should watch it on the pod.
Okay, we could adjust that. I don't know if Disney would be down for that, but.
Oh, are we down for Disney though?
We'll get into that. We'll get into that.
Wait, gags and drags.
Okay, yeah. It's time. Oh my God, we're so back.
We're so back.
That's sly.
I missed the microphone.
You go first.
Oh, I'm going first. Okay. Gag or drag, Life 360.
Ooh, drag.
Drag. We were saying we needed on you.
On me? Oh my gosh, let's make one. Wait, that'd be fun. We can have one.
I like it because I'll text my mom when she goes, I like to stalk her. And that's really fun for me.
Yeah. I don't think my parents ever knew about that. And
I didn't know
by
it
the time
until
they
college.
did, we were kind of already at that point of I do what I would.
Yeah, your digital footprint was breathing loud.
But I did have one with friends in high school for a bit. I don't know. I don't like it though. Why do you need that information? And I don't like how it tells you how fast people are driving either. I remember my one friend got a text from her mom being like, "You're driving very fast." And then that is.
Do you speed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I've been pulled over actually 5 times.
This year?
No, just
Okay. This week?
In the past 3 years.
Okay.
So, or 4. I don't know. It's just a blur at this point, am I right? Okay, well, mine is bottom, but it's bottom autumn. So Alex Earl's gay best friend on TikTok actually said this, and I think it's really genius. It's bottom autumn, so we call it bottom. Yeah,
okay, I gag under the pretense that there must be a top alternative. So what's the top alternative? There's not...
You got me there.
It's over there. Equality.
But honestly, who literally cares about tops? Let's be so for real.
That's true. They've had
they have to do nothing. But that's anyways. Okay, your turn.
Life the board game.
Huh? Oh, the game Life. Oh.
The game of life.
It's
Are you a board game person?
Depends on the game. Some of them just drag really long, in my opinion, or really I get impatient and people around me take too long. I guess I play with old
the
people
attention
typically.
Spans just
yeah. But it's a good game, I guess. Aren't we all just playing the game of life though?
What's your next one?
Okay. Have you listened to Sabrina's new album?
I haven't. I actually haven't.
Oh, you need to.
I should.
No, because let me talk to you about it.
Talk to me.
First time, it came out at midnight.
As they do.
I had just gotten home from being out, and I was listening to it. We were waiting for our DoorDash, and as one does, and I was like, "This is horrible. This sounds so bad." But then I woke up the next morning, and I sat with it, and then I showered and I listened to it, and it's changed my life.
See, where I'm still at the first stage of I've heard bits, and I'm like, this.
Okay. Well, maybe it's just because I've been obsessed with her since she was on Girl Meets World, and they said that Farkle had autism, and she was like, "No, you don't. No, you don't.
She's so able.
We're gonna fight this.
You can overcome this.
You can overcome this." But yeah, you should really listen.
Okay.
But you might not get it on the first time.
Right.
But then
that's actually how I felt about Brat. Not to such a degree,
really?
I hate this, but it had to grow on me.
But some of the best music is like that.
That's true. It's a thinker.
Yeah, you have to ponder on it. You have to let it marinate.
Right.
What's your next one?
My next one? Okay, I actually have 4. If you'll
I have 4 too. Okay. So we can do that.
So the next one is Life Giving You Lemons.
Make lemonade. Gag.
Right.
Drag is a good thing in my head, so that's why I went to say it, trust. But I love Life Gives You Lemons, so it's such a good metaphor, right? That's what that is. Motif, simile, hyperbole.
Right. Can we keep naming them?
No.
Alliteration.
That's all I've got.
Right. Okay.
But
Theater major.
Yes. Beyonce's best album is called Lemonade.
That's true.
Yeah. My next one, I really, really, really hope you know this. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna quote it.
Okay.
Morning, strawberry and cream cheese calzone, amazing.
It sounds familiar. But I actually, somebody did this to me earlier this week, and I had no clue what they were talking about. But now I'm been exposed to it. Show me what you mean. In the meantime,
it's this girl just on TikTok, literally wearing that filter that's it's a chav filter on Snapchat.
Morning.
Oh,
I know her. I do know her. I do know her. I haven't seen the strawberry calzone one. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say drag, but just because I'm not over. I'm still not over the tea thing that the British did to us, and so the Tea Act. And so just all British kind of
we dumped
media.
All the tea.
Yeah, I'm still not over it though. The Stamp Act really got me. That's true.
So
I'll try to get over it. I've been going to therapy for it, but I still am not fully over what happened to us. So my last one is Virgin by Lorde.
Oh my god. Whoa. Wake it up. Wait, okay, let's talk top 3. Well, gag. Okay.
3 is hard. Okay, wait.
Okay, immediately off my head, it's Favorite Daughter, David.
Oh.
And Broken Glass.
Okay, David's on the bottom of the list for me. Actually, I think
I just really like the end. It's really cool.
Yeah, I really liked Grown Woman at first.
Oh, I forgot about
Grown Woman's
GRWM.
Get ready with me. Shapeshifter.
Oh my god!
I don't know.
What am I doing? Shapeshifter's my favorite song.
There's not a skippable one. A Shapeshifter. Whoa, it's really good.
That.
Clear Blue's really good. Clear Blue had to grow on.
Oh my god! Wait, what am I doing? Huh? I love Clear Blue. It reminds me of Imogen Heap.
Yes, it is so Imogen Heap.
Mm-hmm.
Headlock, kind of.
Yes,
coded.
the same vocoder kind of vibes. I know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then
I would say though, I wish it
Broken Glasses.
It's kind of it's a little too compact in a way.
It is really short.
But not even in that way. It's just all the songs are just they're formatted for the radio, and I feel Lorde on her previous work doesn't really do that, and just kind of lean more into that for this, which is do what you want to do, but I feel I think of melodrama iconic
What's your Lord ranking? Because I got into this with my friend.
Ooh. Oh, probably right now, Lord.
Right.
Period. Lord ranking, melodrama, virgin, solar power, pure heroine.
Pure heroine last?
Just because I'm a solar power, like, I will fight for solar power.
Okay, pure heroine, virgin, melodrama, solar power. Because
I think
I never got into solar power.
Yeah.
And then I felt like I was kind of like an empath when she was like, solar power wasn't me. That's not authentic. And I was like, I knew that.
Wait, she said that?
I knew that, Ella. I think she did. I could be lying to you.
I can't.
But I think that she was like, I don't know what that was. And I feel the same.
Whatever.
I do like Stoned at the Nail Salon.
Stoned at the Nail Salon changed my life. So,
What hasn't changed your life?
Lord just kind of changes my life. I think that's just kind of equivalent for a lot of gay men.
I'm seeing her
like she is
in
Lord.
Columbus.
I'm
so excited.
I'm seeing Addison.
I know, in New York on fall break. That's kind of epic.
Wait, when is Lord?
The 23rd of September. It's soon.
Is it sold out?
I don't think so.
Wait, resale tickets are ridiculous.
But it wasn't on resale when I bought them. You need to.
When did you buy?
Like a month ago.
Oh.
So.
Okay, wait. I have one last Gagger drag.
Okay, so
it's literally just people who claim the term bi-curious.
Figure it out.
Right?
No, actually, I love bi-curious people. I can have like a Caleb Aaron bisexual schmear campaign.
Who?
Okay, never mind. I think gag, because just all love.
I bring it up because somebody, I'm not going to say names in my life, they did some problematic things.
Mm-hmm.
They literally vanished for a bit, vanished off the face of Ken, Ohio for a bit, came back this semester, and have proclaimed that they are learned their ways and they're now bi-curious.
I have a friend who was kind of questioning, and I told her she could only say slurs with like question marks after them. Like, bleep?
Wait, I love that.
Yeah, so
wait,
I'll let them have that.
I wish we
like
could
if you're curious about it,
here.
you have to be curious about the hate too.
Exactly. Well,
what do we have to talk about today?
I think
we have so much to talk about.
It's time we open up this big old can of worms.
Are you proposing? Wait, how would you propose to me?
Okay, so we'd be on the beach. We'd be in my hometown, Florida.
Okay,
right?
So this is kind of like for you.
Well, no, I'm taking you there.
Aww. Have I been there before?
You've been there. This is probably like our 4th or 5th time going.
Okay.
And we go on a romantic walk on the beach.
Aww.
And then you find rose petals shaped in a pride flag, and like they're dyed like rainbow. And then I get on it, start snowflaking
Shane Dawson
on
style?
it. Yeah, I get on both knees.
Can you please Shane Dawson?
I get on both knees and propose to you. And yeah. Oh my god, Shane Dawson's been taking up a little bit too much of like my mental space recently. I've been thinking a lot about his collab with Jeffree Star when they're rearranging the eyeshadow palette, and Shane's like, whoa, like to the camera, and it's like cutting back and forth, and there's like this dramatic music.
That is the same.
Jeffree's literally just organizing colors. But
Shane Dawson kind of reminds me of Weird Barbie from hit film Barbie 2023.
Wait, no, but I love Kate McKinnon. Kate McKinnon's everything.
Okay, Kate McKinnon, The Roses. You need to watch.
Is she in that?
She's a little freak in it. So freaky.
Oh my god, I'm watching. Kate McKinnon.
She's so freaky.
Like, when she was on SNL, that was goated.
I think this is in the trailer, so I'm not spoiling it. But she like dry humps Ethan. Is it Ethan Hawke? Who is it? I can't remember. Whoever the male lead is. It's not Ethan Hawke. It might be Ethan Hawke.
I don't know who, but she dry humps someone, and that's what matters.
And that's what matters. Video of the century. So yeah. I need you to watch that.
So shall we open up this can of worms?
I think we need to open it up.
Let's do it. Well, so the first thing I wanted to talk about, which is really important to me, is this whole Crumble CEO owner coming out debacle. In case you haven't heard about this at home, which, like, I'm shocked if you haven't, on TikTok, people found videos and photos in the Instagram of the CEO of Crumble, and he is this man from Utah, Salt Lake City, like, which, you know, Mormonville, like,
Right.
USA. And everybody was like, honey, that's a gay boy. That's a gay boy. Like, you can
With
see
those
it in the
cookies?
walk, you can see it in the talk. I mean, if you did a collab with the Kardashians...
That's so true.
Like, if you let Courtney make that atrocious...
Flourless,
Flourless,
eggless, joyless cake.
Beige mom cake cookie. But anyways, people started bringing this up on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, one of my favorite people, if you know A Twink and a Redhead.
Yes.
Panera, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He made a video and he was proclaiming to the nation, saying, honey, that is a gay man. We all need to, like, shed light on this.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe the next day or 2 days later, he comes out on Instagram with, like, obsessed with it, photo with his dog. Like,
I love
long
that.
caption.
If you're gonna get forced to come out, that's the way to do it.
Like, you know, like, gay, but I'm with my dog, so, I don't know.
Shane Dawson coded.
That is so Shane Dawson coded.
Gay, but I'm with my cat.
Wait, have you seen the movie Good Boy?
I don't think so.
Have either of you seen the movie Good Boy? You need to watch it. It's a Swedish movie.
Okay.
It's about a man and his pet dog.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay.
If any of the viewers know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Do you have any thoughts on this?
I think people need to stop forcing people to come out of the closet. How we enforce this.
But, like, was it forced?
I don't know if it was forced,
it just,
but, like,
respectfully, you're in a public
true. They were
position.
finally like, he's like, you know what?
Crumble's a very, like, in our generation, it's a very,
That's
like...
true. That's a win for us,
And
honestly.
our generation's very privy.
That's true.
Is that the right word?
No.
Like, privy? Or,
oh, there you
like,
go.
There we go.
I was like, privy. Maybe he was just like, you know what?
Like,
the cat's out of the bag.
Cat's out of the bag.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
And I you know, I said he's never tasted cookie, clearly, because those cookies are not good. I swear. After every single crumble cookie I've had, I have acid reflux.
Babes,
for
that's
the next
user
24
error.
hours. No, that is not user error.
You know the serving size is like a sixth of a cookie?
What
Crazy.
Who the hell's eating a sixth of a cookie?
They make like cookie stampers that cut them into the little 6 pieces.
If you don't let me eat my damn cookie and vibe, like...
So true. Sorry, I wasn't shaming you. I was just like, that's crazy.
Wait, if you don't let me eat my cookie and vibe...
Lesbian mantra.
Literally. Chapel?
Yes. Chapel. Speaking
of Chapel...
Wake that up.
The Troye Sivan, Connor Franta, Chaperone... Twilight-like love affair that's happened to me recently is unlike any other.
It truly is.
Were you, like, a fan of them growing up?
I was a fan of Connor Franta a lot. I didn't dabble as much into Troy, but I was privy to the matter. That's how you use the word privy.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I used it in a sentence.
I've been enlightened.
Yes, there you go.
Thank you. But I was kind of the same way. I did listen to Blue Neighborhood, though. Like, that I got into, like, Happy Little Pill. Like, I listened to the music, but, like, him on YouTube, not for Troy. No offense. But Connor Franta's coming out video,
oh my
that
gosh.
did, like...
Numbers to you.
That shifted everything for literally the culture. Like, and I'm being so serious about that. Like, gay marriage would not be legal without that coming out video. I'm so serious. Like, I don't even know what happened first. Like, I just, like, so boldly said that. Like, what crossed first? The road or the chicken?
Right. That's so true.
Food for thought. But anyways, if you don't know what happened, there's this photo of them. Troye Sivan posted it, but cropped Connor out. So then Connor posted it, cropped Troy out, and made the caption, "My Good Side," aka referencing one of Troye Sivan's songs called "The Good Side," which is about their relationship together. And it's, like, really gaggy because, like, they haven't ever really, like, publicly talked about it. And so then Connor Franta made a YouTube video talking about it and addressing it all. And he really was just like all's good. Like, no harm. Like, we're all good. Like, we love each other.
And Chapel was in the picture.
And Chapel's in the picture, and I love the subway.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, I have mixed thoughts about the subway.
You do?
I really, really like the bridge.
Oh, the ending.
But everything else is kind of lukewarm for me. The music video is really good.
I just like I respect the vision.
I do respect
especially
the hair.
When like I watched the music video and listened to it for the first time, and like that was like an experience.
Yes.
I feel like
Lyrically, beautiful.
it's very
the way it sounds on my ears in the beginning. Take it or leave it.
Yeah.
But the ending's top tier.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited.
And I love Kebab.
And the whole brand around it, like you have to respect the hustle.
Yeah.
You have to.
Like all the hair.
I want Chapel plumber. I want Chapel trash collector. I want Chapel every trade ever. The hair also. So
the
good.
hair.
So good. It always comes down to the hair.
You know, my boyfriend's one
Miles.
friend in high school, Miles mentioned. He actually worked on like all her outfits for the Subway music video.
No way.
Yeah. Like, it's really cool, actually.
So we have an into Chapel Room.
We do. I'm actually supposed to sleep on his couch when I go see Addison.
Do you think he would gag or drag? I mean, Chapel would gag or drag us.
Chapel?
Yeah. Would she like us?
Gag?
Okay.
Wait, but I might have. Did I ever say something bad about her?
I think if you did, you were wrong, and you should correct it now.
Yeah, if I ever did, I'm sorry. Dear Chapel Roan, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Whatever I said, I didn't mean it. I do, like, genuinely listen to your music all the time.
He does.
Okay.
We can get back to it.
Whoa.
Okay, I need you. I am unemployed. I am employed, I fear. So I do not understand what's going on.
I also was employed.
Ethel Cain and or Lana Del Rey. And I'd like you to enlighten me.
Well,
I know that there's
dearie.
like fat shaming involved.
It comes a time for me to teach you a lesson about Ethel Cain and Lana Del Rey.
Right.
Picture this right. I wake up one morning this summer.
Mm-hmm. And what are you like wearing? I'm picturing. Sorry, I just need to have like imagery.
Probably a satin robe.
Okay.
And I awoken from my slumber and I opened my phone. And Twitter has run amok.
Amok?
Amok.
Oh my gosh.
Chaos has ensued.
Okay. What for? Pray tell.
Lana posts on her story, serving in the car, to this song she made. Currently titled Track 13.
Okay.
Saying, Ethel Cain didn't like... It's like, Ethel Cain didn't like my Instagram post. And then everybody's like, oh my god, the girls are fighting. And then Ethel
it's Charlie and Lord again.
Literally, actually that. But like, it's like granny and mommy, not like sister and sister.
That's so true.
But
it's not sibling banter.
No, not at all.
This is generational trauma.
Yeah, it's generational trauma, and wait, that's tea for both of them. But then Ethel posted, Lana Del Rey has blocked Ethel Cain on Instagram. And
like a screenshot of it?
I have it up right here. You can see it. So this is the video. And so update, Lana Del Rey has blocked Ethel Cain on Instagram. Just like the text. Like just said that Instagram story. So then, this is my favorite part. Ethel Cain's sister comes on her Instagram story and says, I can't wait to watch your hologram perform this diss track while you hit your vape backstage, diva, at Lana Del Rey. What inspired you to suddenly make a country album? Like, and she's just
getting
like
the sister
selfie,
involved.
like serving. And I'm like, I love that, like your family's like coming for you.
That's so true.
So then everybody's like, okay, but like what provoked Lana to do all of this, right? Lana comes out and she's like, I heard from multiple friends that she would say very weird things about me, about my body, and about like my physical appearance and things. But the only thing I've seen of like what Ethel Cain has said about Lana Del Rey was that she posted the one meme that like reshaped her body like Peter Griffin.
Lana was here.
And I was just like, girl. But like I guess like there were like some more like dramatic serious
Peter Griffin,
things.
Lana Del Rey.
But personally, if I was shapeshifted as Peter Griffin, I would consider that a compliment of the highest.
Because you have to not look like Peter Griffin to be shapeshifted into him.
That's T. And
there's nothing to shift if you were like the muse already.
Like Gag.
Yeah.
Gag. And
so wait, were they ever like close?
No, it's just or at least I don't know. Like I don't know.
Did they like do coke together? Isn't that what Lana does?
I don't think so.
Is it speculation? Is it hearsay?
I think it's just kind of like Ethel came on the scene making a very sonically and aesthetically similar vibe. But even though it's kind of like, it's still a different vibe, because I feel like Lana's very
like night and
Hollywood,
day.
And I feel like Ethel King's very like Southern Gothic.
And like
but,
culty.
Yeah. But what do I know? Or frankly, what do I care? Frankly, I don't really listen to either of their music.
I don't listen to either of them.
It's too sad for me, and I'm not that kind of gay.
Do you listen to like Phoebe Bridgers?
Oh, a couple Boy Genius songs.
Okay.
I've gotten into.
Okay.
And I like her Ghost in the Machine. SZA. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. Well, thank you for explaining that to me.
Yeah, you're welcome. Do you have any takeaways from that?
Just like, no.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
No.
All right.
But I think they should be friends again.
Right? If they were ever, or just like...
You know what? I really think it's crazy that it was like Ethel Kane fat shaming and she posted a picture of Lana Del Rey's Peter Griffin.
And you know, like genuinely, like that is what I know. Like there could be, and like she did say like it was what her friends told her, so it could be like...
That's so true. Through the grapevine.
Through the grapevine, if you know Padre Ray. But yeah.
I do know, I have a secret informant telling me that Fusion is about to do a piece on Ethel and Lana drama.
Wait,
so stay tuned for that. It is T. Wait, it's confirmed. So stay tuned for that. Ohio Fusion on Instagram and everywhere.
I will always be interested in like artists fighting. Yeah. Like I'm sorry, like I'm a bad person like that. But
It's okay.
I don't know. Like it's an inherently gay thing.
True. Yeah. Drama.
Should we talk about the Pope?
I think we should talk about the Pope.
Okay.
Where should we start? He likes gay people now.
Yeah, rumor has it that he likes gay people now.
Yes.
This
didn't like him before, but now they might be okay. Mm-hmm. Enlightenment.
Well, this Pope of ours.
Leo.
When he got announced, we were like, oh my gosh, the first Pope from America. Mm-hmm. Like, he's definitely not going to be for the gays.
Yeah.
Like, it's over for us.
From Chicago.
And then did we have any, like, news on anything he had said?
I think that he did publicly say he was not for the gays.
Yes, that's what
I'm
I
pretty
thought
sure.
as well.
Or
he just kind of, like, said, like...
He doesn't align with Papa Frankie on what he...
Not in my views or whatever. However, James, this Martin guy...
Yeah.
He met with the Pope.
He did.
He came to Rome and he met with the Pope, and apparently they had a 30-minute discussion discussing gay people, I'm assuming. Yeah. Like, I wonder, like, what he came in there saying, like, hey, honey, hold the tea clocks on my new sleigh.
House down boots.
Diva down.
And then Leo was like, you know what? Her.
And then he tongue popped. And then they tongue popped, bumped purses, and walked out of there. And that's all she wrote. But
that is all she wrote. But isn't the person who does the garb for the Pope queer?
Yes. This is very true. They have a queer designer that makes all of the designs.
Because let's be honest, that's not coming from straight hands. The beauty, the intricacy.
Right. Come on. I mean, like, you think back to anything in, like, the histories. They always have put the more feminine ones on making the clothes.
Yes.
Right, because they know they'll have some fun with that.
And I want you to read what you wrote on our agenda, just right from there.
Oh yeah, I said I'll believe it when he wears a G-string to mass if he's really into it.
But, like, how do we know they aren't under the robes? Oh, Snoop Dogg hates gay people.
Oh my
What?
god.
Okay, I saw something earlier, like, on minutes ago that I have not fact-checked yet, that he was like, it was a fake account. Whatever.
That's not true.
But he said he was scared to go to the movies because of the gay kiss
Yeah.
in Buzz Lightyear.
Which flop-ass movie. Which also brings me to another point of how Disney didn't promote that movie because of
The gay
couple
kiss.
in it. And it's like, what are we doing? Like,
It's also like your Disney.
right. Like, you guys are the ones that are supposed to be paving the way and, like, doing it, and, like, making it I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to say something, like, powerful. But anyways, Snoop Dogg, he was like,
I'm scared.
Gay kiss, I don't know what to do.
Putting the phobia
to his, like,
and homophobia?
little child,
Mhm.
I think. And then, like, everybody, of course, was like, bro, you're homophobic. Even T.S. Madison, like, responded.
Yes, I
She
saw that.
was on her podcast, and she was like, not for it, and she was literally, I can't say what she was saying, but Snoop Dogg commented on the Instagram post that she said, and was like, I love the gays, all my gay homies know that, they know what's up, like, and he was like,
Oh, Snoop.
you would, like, I just didn't know how to explain it to my kid in the moment, like,
Where does Snoop Dogg live?
and
Because
it's
it's
just
gotta
like-
be a city
and it's
that
just
gay
like,
people are in.
first off, like, aren't you high all the time? Like,
No, I think he's sober now.
wait, really?
Or he, like, at
Maybe
least
that's why
tried
he
to
doesn't
do
like
it.
the gays.
The proof is in the pudding.
I don't know, but I mean, it's not that big of a deal. You can literally just be like, they're kissing. The kid will just be like, oh, okay, duh. Like, I don't know.
Like,
Literally.
he'll go to the ew.
Like, and then he'll, like, go
'Cause kids
tell his
say
friends
you to
about it
every
at school,
kiss.
and then he'll
Yeah.
find out what it is. Like, that's just how it works.
Two girls can like each other.
Like, yeah.
And then he discovers.
And that's when he knew.
And that's when he
He
knew.
was a gay boy.
That's true.
Maybe,
The
wait,
indoctrination.
can we predict now, if this child, like, grows up, like, becomes, like, famous, like, Snoop Dogg's child, and he's, like, gay?
At least by curious.
At least by curious.
by
In the
curious.
slightest.
No, we can't wish such horrible things upon people.
No,
A gay
no.
child.
No, we don't want that.
That's like a death wish.
Maybe he could be, like, a drag queen.
Yeah.
And then, like, I'd be curious to see Snoop Dogg in drag.
Who was in drag for Sabrina Carpenter? Is it Colman Domingo? Yes.
Yes.
And he was like, get over it.
And the whole music video is very, like, Rocky Horror inspired. I love it. It's so good.
I love Sabrina for that.
No, like,
Ally.
literally the ally, but, okay.
Okay, moving on.
Next!
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Oh,
we
God.
have missed a bit, so we need to circle back.
Oh, God.
We need to circle back because we've been MIA, and you know we report on the gay news.
I don't want to talk about Kim Davis right now.
I don't want to talk about Kim Davis either. But Hillary Clinton is saying to put a ring on it because they might take over. They might take over.
The rights are going away, y'all. Like, it's wrapping up. It's a wrap for us.
It's a wrap.
So
they're
go to
rolling
the
it back.
courthouse.
Get to the courthouse.
Go get hitched.
Yes.
Like, wait, you're from Arizona.
I am.
Oh my God, let's go to your house. That's by Nevada, right?
Kinda.
By Las
It's
Vegas,
like 6
right?
hours away. Yes.
Let's go to Las
Nevada.
Vegas and
Okay.
let's do a joint wedding at the little
I don't want it to be Elvis though. You think I can get like Marilyn?
Oh my God, I would kill for Marilyn. Wait, that'd be
Can we do it?
beautiful.
I think we should
And
do
it'd
it.
literally be like on Glee when Brittany, Santana, and Blaine and Kirk get married at the same time.
That means a lot to me. I know totally what you're talking about.
So again, how can you say you are a gay person? and you
That's so
haven't
true.
watched Glee.
That's so
You've
true.
watched Theater Camp and you haven't watched
Oh my
Glee.
god.
Hold
Theater
space for
camp.
that.
Theater camp.
Hold space for that.
Theater camp is 2 years old now, and that means a lot to me.
Toddler. Terrible
Terrible
twos. I'm talking
twos.
terrific twos.
Thank you, because I
Like,
need to rewatch. Oh my
let's rewatch.
gosh. Oh my god.
When my couch comes in, come over and we'll do
In the moho.
Yes, in my moho.
Did you get your couch off like Wayfair?
No, Amazon. It's
Okay.
coming from China.
The
And
tariffs.
literally because of what we've got going on
That's
up
so true.
in DC.
Okay, let's circle back.
Yeah.
Obergefell v. Hodges. They're taking it back, maybe. It's back to the Supreme Court.
Yeah. I watched this video on YouTube because some of you lose me with some of like the like big words that are on...
Bigger than 2 syllables are hard for
yes,
Drew. Yes,
exactly. And this attorney or something was telling Forbes.
Okay.
He was saying, the Supreme Court could either, like, go about it in a way where they resolve Kim Davis's issue without doing that, or they could just go the full way. It really just depends on what, like, type of questions they are asked, and, like, really, like, the broad stroke. Like, do they go, like, should gay marriage be legal, or will they go, like, down the, like, specific rabbit hole of...
I think it's very optimistic to think they won't take it in that route. One of the justices called it legal fiction of it being, like, in law.
Yeah.
So, things aren't looking hopeful.
I was just trying to be a little bit of a sunshine on the cloud.
That's true.
Here's what we have to do. We have to live in the moment. We have to live in the now. Things are really crappy right now, but just think. You saw that little bruise on his hand.
You did, yes.
I thought we were getting really lucky with that announcement today.
Me
at
too.
2.
Yes.
I thought it was going to be a wrap for him, but no.
Curtains. But it's imminent.
It's imminent, and also regardless, like, we just have to, like, we've got
keep on keeping on.
But, like, 2030's just around the river bend.
That's 1 year closer to 30. We're so close.
Is that when the next election is? When's the next election?
Okay,
2028.
Right, okay, Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Can you talk to me about this?
So, Cracker Barrel, like, out of nowhere, random as hell, like, millennialified their logo, and it was literally just, like, yellow blob and Cracker Barrel in, like, a bum-ass font. And they were like, this is the new us. They also took, like, the DEI off their website. They did, like, a bunch of stuff. And everybody was like, where's the Cracker in the Barrel? Where did he go? So they it was kind of weird. And also, like, how did they think anybody would like that? Yeah. I personally think PR stunt. Oh, but they released a letter, and they were like, we're so sorry we did this. This was a fluke. Like, believe you me, we're taking care of... Believe you me, we're taking care of, like, whatever made this happen. And they, like, threw the logo. They were like, logo's back.
Okay. Wait, so the logo's back?
The logo's back.
So why did they do all that?
That's what I'm saying.
They wanted some business. But, like, respectfully, like, why... Okay, I guess that does make sense. Yes. Because, like, Cracker Barrel, like, that would obviously, like, bring in, like, us being, like, why are you millennialifying?
No, literally.
And Cracker Barrel's, like, audience is, like, truckers and people after church.
I do like their little gift shop.
Oh my god, the gift shop is the best place ever. No, I love hash.
But they don't like DEI. And what's that about?
And I also like... Well, I don't like how they don't like DEI.
Right.
But I like how they have the little stars on their uniforms.
Oh, I do like that.
Because I think it's hilarious. Like, they are rated. Like, they are ranked. And I have this idea that, like, back there, it's like really serious. Like, yes. Yeah. Like, I really want to work there and, like, get down to the bottom of it.
You would fit in so good at Cracker Barrel.
Why would you say that?
You would have, like, your apron, like, snatched, like that Starbucks girl.
I would literally, like, I think I'd go take, like, a man's order and, like...
Actually, you would be an interesting
I want to work in the gift shop, if anything. Aww. Like, let's be for real.
Like at the little register?
Yeah.
You would stock those granny sweaters.
I love the granny sweaters and the cardigans. Yes. But the toy corner where they have all that.
Not a thing in that place is under $60.
Oh, no.
No. Cracker Barrel gift shop is not in my tax bracket. No. New stem.
Yeah, Cracker Barrel's a shop.
Okay. Back to the sad stuff. I mean, Cracker Barrel was sad, but we got it off on a rant.
Yeah, that was really sad. I cried a little bit.
It's okay. 988 has been discontinued. They've taken away services for the suicide hotline specifically for LGBTQ youth. What is this doing, Drew?
Well, this can't be good, audience. Let's just say a lot of queer youth faced these sorts of feelings, and I feel like as queer people, we also are very introspective people and very internalized people, and we really struggle with expressing our thoughts and our feelings. And with discontinuing this hotline, it's really like not helping that idea that like helping people get out of that black hole that people can dig themselves into when they feel that sort of way. And it's just really scary.
It is. And the ideology behind it of like, oh, why do we need separate ones? Like, there's already the suicide hotline, can't you use that? But there's a lot when your problems are based or loosely tied to the fact that you're facing scrutiny for being a part of the LGBTQ community. Yeah. It really helps to talk to somebody who understands that. Or at least somebody who is working for that specific hotline who knows the kind of things you're going through and have been exposed to that. And these people are losing that resource.
Yeah. And it's also just like, even the people who don't use it, it's just knowing that it's there and knowing that there's resources, such as our next topic, which is also very prevalent in this exact same discussion. It's just really scary, and it's this way of the government slowly backing us into like a corner in a way. And like, as we get back into the corner, like the lights get shut off. It's like when you're in a store and
and it starts to close.
And like, and like the lights start to shut off and you can like feel that coming at you. Like, that's genuinely like what it feels like is happening to the community right now. And it's just, it's really weird and scary, because it's like we're here and we're like, what do we do? We're doing everything we can. We're protesting. We're making organizations, and we're doing the best we can and making do with what we have here. But what do you think?
I think it's just very disheartening. And this also isn't the only cutback to resources. We're feeling some very local cuts to resources. Due to Senate Bill 1, if you remember SB 1 What a Drag episode from last season, we talked in a very extended way about the implications of what Senate Bill 1 would do, and now it's playing out, and we've lost not only the LGBTQ center on campus, but the Center for
multicultural center and the Women's Center as well.
So just a severe drought of resources.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I mean, that immediate break of news for me was just kind of like, oh, you don't care about the backbone of this university? Was immediately where my head went, because like, respectfully, like, being an out-of-state student, like, Kent State is like the fashion and like the arts department, and here the marketing, the digital media, the journalism, that's what brings people in, and like that is ran by queer people. And it's just like, not even just like the students, but also like the professors, at least for me, like almost all my professors are queer in some way. And it's been scary to see it be played out.
Yeah.
And just see it like actually happen, and you're like, it's like,
everything is so surreal. It's like, it's not gonna happen. And then the emails show up,
and then you see
and
like
the building shut down, and
the syllabi for your classes, they don't have a land agreement anymore, and like they're not allowed to have that anymore. It's insane.
Yeah.
How that's not allowed, and there's specific things they can't talk about anymore, and like literally, like my one professor was like, I feel like I'm walking on eggshells, kind of like with how to like say things to you guys, especially like at least in my courses, we do a lot of discussion based on like the current world we live in and what's happening, and it can get tricky being able to discuss that, but with these implications we have by the university.
But there is some positive to be seen out of this.
Yes.
Obviously, this is a devastating situation, and it will only continue to play out, and probably be more devastating as time goes on and it really sets in, because these resources take so long to be put into place, and there's so many moving parts, and then to shut them down, if they were to be reinstalled, it would not be what it used to be, at least not very quickly. But the good thing is, Fusion is taking on some of the resources that the Center of LGBTQ provided to the school. So we are not only taking on Flashes of Pride, which is, you see around campus, the headshots of all the queer people around campus and what they do. We're also taking on some of the resources side. So we have been in, I'm going to shout out Carson. Carson works for Fusion as a community outreach person, but they've really been spearheading connecting all the resources to the student body still. So stay tuned for the end of September. We're going to have a resources fair, most likely in the DI Hub. But we're just trying to pull up some slack where there has been a drought of all these resources.
Pull up in the DI Hub for DEI what Hub has been erased.
Yes.
Because
the DEI Hub.
Of the DEI Hub.
Yes. Mic drop.
Thank you.
So real.
But that's amazing that we are doing that. And I also feel like, DM us.
Yes.
DM us. If you have any problems, just let us know. Or if you want to play Roblox with us, just let us know.
Right. I don't know about the last part, but Fusion is a resource. Okay. And we will find a way to connect you to people if that's what you need. So seek us out. We're here.
For all.
Double snap. What else do we have?
Oh my gosh. You need to talk about this.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I remember reading about this and being like, gagged. Drag.
What confusing?
Drag, but I'm
also gagged.
Flabbergasted, if you will.
Yes, flabbergasted.
Yes.
Okay, this is a little bit of an older bit of news now, because we have been MIA. But a non-binary wildlife biologist by the name of S.J. Jocelyn was fired from their job at a national park for putting up a trans flag at work in the Yosemite National Park in May. Let's divulge.
Yeah. Hey, getting fired. Whoa. Because first off, I've heard about from so many national parks people hanging flags everywhere. American flags you'll see anywhere. Or I swear, I've seen a Saturdays Are for the Boys one. I'm so for real. But.
And Jocelyn even said themselves, we have a quote in here. I'm not exactly sure why our group hanging a flag was any different than the other groups hanging flags and why we're being targeted. Yeah. So true.
And it's clearly because of what the flag is, and it's this recent pickup or recent prevalence of selective enforcement of the law and of...
Yeah. And I think it's really disheartening to see this coming from spaces where we typically associate with being a safe space for queer people, the national parks. Yeah. But it's just so prevalent with people who are queer being outdoorsy. Yeah. It's a part of the culture. It's a part of who we are, at least a group of us. And it's kind of disheartening seeing that even communities that you think might be on your side are going to turn against you. It's just
the immediate firing.
Yeah.
It's curious to me, why was there not just she had to take a little break. They had to take a little break. Clock me.
Clocked.
But yeah, it's getting scary out here.
I have 2 words for you: drag king on British Bake Off.
So and that was 5 words.
So that's 2 words.
Okay.
Really excited for that, actually.
Can you fill me in just a teeny weeny bit?
A little bit of what I know is that there's a drag king on the British Bake Off. Let's learn some more. I forget their name.
Oh my gosh. I just started, I know it's already over, but I just started watching All-Star Season 10. Ooh. I'm on episode 30. I left last
Jessica, a service designer and roller skating drag king, who is the show's first ever drag king contestant. Really excited for that. Because that's so not a show where it's
I am obsessed with
this. It's like baking. Pop off. Drag king in the kitchen.
We need We need drag kings
everywhere. We need them everywhere.
Everywhere I go.
Comatose touched on that a little bit
Literally.
last season of
Comatose
where
knew.
are the drag kings?
Comatose knew.
Comatose knew. Foreshadowing.
Yes.
Okay, I feel like this is close to home for you. So you should kind of crack this can for me.
Yeah, so I'm sure almost all of our listeners know about the tragedy that happened at the Pulse nightclub many years back. But after that they made a Rainbow Road crosswalk. Like you've seen them before. You know what I'm talking about. It's a rainbow like striped crosswalk. And it was up, and then after all of the several things happening in our government, not just nationally but specifically Florida, they decided to remove this crosswalk and just make it a regular crosswalk. So of course there was immediate backlash and protests, and gay people, being the creatives that we are, we creatively protested by taking chalk in the color of the rainbow
and putting it back on, because that is a completely harmless way to do that on a very lightly used sidewalk. But the police were saying that it was a very heavily used sidewalk. What are you doing? Like, there's still a gay bar there.
Quite
but
literally.
The rainbow crosswalk really was the issue.
Right.
Who's that hurting?
It's because people just don't want to see it.
Care?
They want it behind closed doors. It's
too flamboyant. It's too beautiful. It's too colorful.
But so basically, they were over. This was happening for probably like a week or two. Mm-hmm. People were coloring this in, and the police kept saying, like, if you keep doing that, you're going to get arrested. If you keep doing that, you're going to get arrested. And then eventually 3 people were arrested by the Florida Highway Patrol. They were charged with interference with a traffic device at the cost of $1,000 or more, aka a felony, and after allegedly coloring in the continuous crosswalk with rainbow colors and writing the words "right to free speech" in the black spaces. Which I think that is literally, there's no harm in that. That is literally just using your free speech.
Because who hears that and goes jail?
Like
lock them up.
And what I thought was so important about it is I watched a video talking about it, and their attorney for the 3 people who were arrested said as they were being arrested, the rain started coming down and literally washed away all of the chalk and literally all of the damage that has been done. And it's just clearly selective enforcement of the law, like I was saying earlier. Yeah, it's really sad that it's like allowed to happen.
Like I would not have understood, but I would have understood if it was spray paint. Like, okay, that's vandalism.
Right.
It's sidewalk chalk, and guess where they're drawing? On the road.
Right. Like, and respectfully, taking away a rainbow crosswalk for really like no apparent reasons, I think, if I'm correct, they said it was just a traffic interference in some way.
They spent money to do that.
Right.
You're spending money.
And it's been there for years, so I'm like, people have already adjusted to it. Like, so like, you're literally just doing this because of our new administration.
Like, it's crazy to see how willing people are to just fully be hateful in how they want to act and feel like okay to do that now. Yeah. Because of the administration. And is heavy on that with cops. They feel they love a good power trip. And I'm sure that was real thrilling for them. But speaking of cops, let's move on to our other segment that has to do with being arrested.
Whoa.
Wake this up.
You've heard about this, right?
I have heard about this.
Okay. Lil Nas X. This whole crash out insanity that's been happening for like the past week. For our listeners and our viewers at home, like, here's a vibe. Picture this, right? TMZ drops this video of Lil Nas X just, like, walking up and down the streets in LA just in, like, tighty-whities. Mm-hmm. Like, just, like, well, he's just saying, like, I'm the best, like...
Like, but he's going through
He's just, like, serving.
Yeah.
But, respectfully, I watched that video and it looked fake to me.
Oh.
I was like, this is a PR sign. And then the next night, same thing, just completely naked.
Oh, so it was multiple nights?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was one event.
No, I think it was 2 nights.
Okay.
Which leads me to why it feels more like a PR stunt. Because, one, I feel like people either like maybe Lil Nas X is just like way more irrelevant than I thought, or like I just thought people would have been like talking about it more.
Well, I thought it was like a mental health like.
So yeah, because then he got hospitalized after the Naked Time, and then he was arrested and hospitalized. Yeah. Came out that he wasn't under the influence of any drugs, and it was a mental health break. Which, if so, and if that's true, then like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like, get the help you need, Lil Nas X. Like, I hope that Old Town Road takes you to the psych ward and you get some good help. Like, trust. But if I'm being so for real, like, he just is the type of artist to where that would be a publicity stunt. Because if you don't know, Lil Nas X used to be a barb on Stan Twitter before they blew up with Old Town Road. And, like, a bunch of, like, old, like, tweets. Like, it was a whole, like, era, like, during whenever he,
so you're,
blew
like,
up.
Conspiracy.
I just, like...
Do a lot of people think that it's, like, PR?
Frankly, I just, like... I see it.
Okay.
And it just, like, and I'm sure, like, I've heard some people say it.
Is this a hot take from you?
I don't know. Maybe?
We here at Fusion wish Lil Nas X the best.
No, yeah,
no
wish
matter
the best. Regardless. And, like, getting charged with 4 felonies, like...
And that's also just, like, so insane.
And so, like, when the jail pictures dropped, I was like, wait, this could be real. But also, like, come on, like, sad.
Okay.
I don't know, like, you can pay TMZ to, like, just say things, too. Like, you can't don't trust TMZ, y'all. You heard it here first.
That's true. Don't trust TMZ.
Screw them for what they did to Britney. On God.
I want to talk about this.
Yeah, let's talk about this. Google is leading their parents to conversion therapy websites. This isn't okay. This shouldn't be allowed.
Let's get into it.
So, basically, I immediately saw this, and I'm like, what? So this mom from North Carolina, she Googled, I'm Christian, my daughter is a lesbian. Need that on a t-shirt. But it led to a website that stated that homosexuality is contrary to God's word. It is a sin, and as always results in sin's destructive effects on the individual and on those close to them. Okay. Like, here's your cookie. Like, I don't know. I literally thought this was really crazy how this is allowed to happen, and it basically, like, stems back from how we all know that, like, Google has a way of, like, having your location and having, like, what
like, knowing what demographics are in your area and what
so it does have that, what's the word I'm thinking it's on the, just straight on the tip of my tongue, that, like, Algorithm, thank you.
You're welcome.
It has that algorithm that is able to just, like, I guess, like, push right-wing religious groups, like, heavier in the searches of, like, middle-aged people in the Bible Belt. And it's just, like, that's kind of crazy, right?
It is kind of crazy, because in the same way that, like, if you Google, like, thing that's, like, gives the vibes that you would need help, they're like, help is available, like, if you're having a crisis, and then you Google this, and it's like, well, you can send them away.
Right. But, and it's also another thing is the websites, too, like, these types of conversion therapy websites, they have very, like, padded language to where
they make it seem like it's not conversion therapy.
And they make it seem like it's a
help foster them
awakening,
in the,
a spiritual awakening. And,
this is just disheartening, because I know people that, like,
it's really scary,
are queer and Christian and feel that this is something they should do. So to be, like, met with this when you try to, like, research and when people try to learn more, it's like, and the first thing is, fix it.
And I can think of many parents, too, that, like, I know in my own life that definitely would, like, probably, like, go and, like, Google, like, and, like, have questions and stuff. And, like, the fact that could be leading them to, like, go and send their child or something away is absurd.
Okay.
That's even allowed.
We are coming close to an end, but I think you really need to talk about that last part, and then we'll bid adieu to our...
Wait. Yes, I want to talk about this. Okay. so I really hope. Have you heard of Oh Mary?
Yes.
Okay, Oh Mary is my dream role. I need to play Mary Todd Lincoln. I don't know a lick of the show. I just everybody comes up to me and says it'd be fantastic, and I go, thank you, I agree. But Cola Scola, who originated the role, became the first non-binary person to win a Tony for Best Performance by an Actor in a Leading Role. And that is just fantastic. We did have a non-binary person win, I believe, Supporting Actress last year or 2 years ago, but getting this in the leading role, especially for an it's interesting how it's an actor, but also playing a female role. It makes me curious on, like, the nominations, like, the ideas there, but what do I know?
A nice positive end
to
leave us for this,
like, yay,
this first episode back.
Yay!
Yay! Do you have any final words for the listeners and now viewers at home?
You know, something I've really been sticking with, that I did a meditation today after class. It was really, I just had a really stressful class.
Okay.
And I put up this, like, Spotify 10-minute meditation, and she said, think of your thoughts like the ocean, and just let them come and go. So
that was beautiful.
That's it. And I've been sitting with that today. And it also, life's no fun through clear waters, said by Lord and Savior Addison Rae.
True. And
you?
That. Oh, me.
Why can't we both share our
That's so true.
Our own little thoughts?
I leave you with touch grass and read more.
Heavy on that to the Supreme Court.
Yes.
Touch grass.
Touch grass and read more.
Touch grass, touch a pride flag, touch a drag queen.
And in a good way.
Mm-hmm. Oh, of course. Touch her by giving her a tip.
Yes.
Well, shall we?
I think we shall.
Bye, gay.